Yo, what up? So Kinged Up, located, operating from the top of the coast. Anyway, I feel like ranting today about female nature and simps and how they fucking up the game. So I'm going to rant today, tonight. Let's get right into it. Shit, simps, how they fucking up the game. Because on social media, they're giving these females too much attention, validation, and worship, basically worshiping them, putting them on a pedestal. And it's fucking up these females' minds because they already fucked up anyway for the most part. They're already fucked up. They're already entitled because they think they got a pussy and they think they fine and then they egotistical and then these niggas just blow all that up. They blow all that up. They don't know the girl, never seen them, and they just sipping. And they just giving them money and just doing this shit and doing this and doing that for them. Don't even know them. And you know about the inbox. We know about the inbox. Blowing their inbox up. Especially the tens. You know how many goddamn fucking DMs they get from thirsty dudes. Just imagine. That's why I did an experiment a few years back. I got on Facebook. Long story short. I got on Facebook, made a fake account, got a beautiful girl, random online, put it on there, put a few, other pictures on there of her, and I act like I was female, just to see and experience what these females go through. It's common sense, but I just experienced it. It was alarming. It was just dudes, hundreds of dudes every day. I mean, hundreds of dudes. Because I put like a lot of naked type pictures on there almost, and dudes, it's amazing. I almost started to fucking try to get dudes to send me money like I was a girl, but my integrity's like, nah, man, this is just too freaky. This is too much, and that was a little experiment I did. But yeah, these females, they getting blown the fuck up, especially the tens, like the model types, the perfect tens. You know the validation that they're getting from these random dudes that they really hate anyway, because women hate weak men. But anyway, yeah, they getting this validation, it's blowing their head up, the sense of entitlement. Look, check it out. Most girls are already egotistical, entitled, think they shit don't stink, selfish, and all that. Now, when these dudes come along, they get all this attention, all this attention, all this attention, all this validation. All that is 10 times. It just blows all that up. For the most part, it just blows it up crazy. Like, just magnify it 100 times. Put it like that. All that selfish behavior, all that egotistical behavior gets blown up. Because most people are weak. And I'm not just talking about weak men and weak women. Like, put it like this. These weak women are weak too. That's why they go for the weak men. Because they're weak. Really, they're weak. That's why a lot of them can't go without makeup. Because they're weak. And a lot of them don't even look good without it. They're weak. They have to have it. They have to have attention. So, and this is what I'm trying to say. They're getting too much attention. Too much of anything's a bad thing. Too much. Too much. It's making them mad. It's making them crazy, bro. For real. They're already entitled. They already think because they got a pussy and they're fine that you need to bow down to me. You need to do this. No, you need to bow down to me. Nigga, if it's going to be some bowing down, then you bow down to me. Real. Because I don't need you. That's how I think. This is how abundance mindset most of these niggas ain't in. They thinking, oh, she's so hot. I'm thinking, oh, you so hot. But if your insides don't match, get the fuck out of my motherfucking face. Now what? Because I can go down here, go outside, look out my window, and there's fine girls everywhere. Easy. Been doing it for years. And it's easy. I'm bored. Can I get the insides to match? Loyalty, honor, respect. Where is that? Missing. Them bitches can't spell that shit. Real. Now, am I talking about all females? No. Most of them. Just looked at a video today. A girl left a dude on her deathbed talking about, oh, I gotta get a replacement now. He can't provide. Then I seen another one. Or was this wrestler? I forget the name, but it was this broad. She was a wrestler, and It was on a Joe Rogan show too. It was this broad. She was a wrestler, and her dude was a wrestler, and she was at his wrestling match, and he went like this to guard a punch or whatever, like this, and he said that was bitch made. Well, she didn't use bitch made. She used weak. That was weak behavior, and she left him just because of that. This is what we're dealing with. Like most part, more those two examples I just said is how most thoughts girls are operating in. It's the mind state they're operating in. And then when you throw money in, most of them love money. That's why I don't deal with people who love money. Because if you love money, you'll cross me for the right price. Put it like that. But I say that to say most girls want money. And so they don't get it from these dudes. Can you really blame them? Not really, because if dude gonna be weak and give you the money, shit, why pass it up? I get it. But yeah, man, this is the mind state we dealing with. We dealing with a bunch of thoughts. And weak men too. And weak idiots, thought men. Let's say thought men and thought women. Shit, fuck it. Cause you gotta think about it. A lot of these females hate weak men, but they're weak too. They're weak too. They're not strong as they try to make themselves out to be. They're not. For one, if you strong, walk up. If you're so motherfucking strong, most can't even walk out without makeup. They ain't that fucking strong. For real. You know what I'm saying? So the simps are fucking it up. And a man's attention offline and out in the streets has went down. That value has went down because they got the females are glued to their phone and they're getting so much attention. So much. Especially the dimes, 8, 9s, and 10s, they're getting tremendous attention to the point where it's oblivion. They're drowning in attention, oblivion about weak ass niggas. That's the cold part. A bunch of weak ass motherfuckers. It's crazy. So they're getting this ego boost, this hype from weak niggas. They despise them. Deep down, they don't even like them. They're not even gonna do nothing with them. But these niggas think throwing money, throwing this, doing that, it's gonna get them the ass, and it's not. You know what I'm saying? Be masculine, be confident, don't take no shit. Maybe you get some ass. I never had a problem. They talk about girls like tall guys, maybe so. But the rods I kick, I just never had a problem. Cause niggas is 6 feet, be weak as fuck too. I think it's really a thing about protecting. In females' mind, they just look at it. It's just part of their nature. They think that a taller guy is better to protect them. But I be beating them up, and I'm 5'6", and I beat the 6 feet dudes up. All the dudes I fought were bigger, for the most part. Yeah, pretty much 95%. Yeah, 98. Really bigger, taller than me. You know, most of them like 6 feet, 6'2", 5'8". But they were taller, put it that way. Like 6 feet. That's what women really like, I guess. Whatever. But, nah, that's just, they're weak too. And they don't mean it's because you got muscles and you're tall, you can fight. I can fight, and I knock niggas out 6 feet. Beat that. The last dude I beat the shit out that dude. His face was fucked up in prison. But anyway, that's another story. Motherfuckers is weak. Men are weak. Women are weak. Most of them are weak. Most people are weak. And that can be broken down in many different ways. That's why you have haters and jealousy. Because they're weak. They can't see nobody doing better than them. They're weak. Most people are weak. Most people are haters. Most people are jealous haters. Most people don't like to see you doing better than them. Most men are weak when it comes to females. Most females are weak when it comes to just being a real woman. Most of these bitches ain't queens. That's why I used to wear queenifications, queened up. That ain't for all y'all. You can't live. Most women can't live up to queenifications. it's pathetic. They can't. They can't live up to it. Your insides don't match. You're brainwashed. You out here, you know what I'm saying, talking about Gucci this, Gucci that. Motherfuckers, that's another thing. Gucci this, Gucci that. It's kind of off subject, but I gotta say something about Gucci, Prada, and all that shit. I'm a businessman, so I know a business. Most of that shit costs, just for example, let's just say it costs $50 to make these pair of Gucci shoe bag. It costs $50 and they're selling it for $500, and the white people are racist anyway. Gucci and them, they don't like niggas, man. Prada, all them people are owned by white people, and they're fucking, they're selling bags and jeans and shit for $500. That shit costs $50 to make, for example. To me, that's stupid. Because one, y'all motherfuckers don't really like black people, so you overpricing shit. And it's a slap in the face to me. For one, I'm not even materialistic like that, so I don't give a fuck about Gucci and Prada. King Hop apparel, I'm making my own shit. The industry wouldn't let me in, so it's King Hop now. Now, the Gucci and them want to try to take over shit? Nah, fuck that. It's King Hop apparel now. Y'all saying that the modeling industry, you gotta be tall, you can't be short and thick, and you gotta be tall and white girl with no ass and shit. Basically, that's the epitome of beauty and King Hop models now. We're gonna do it my way. I don't like the way society does it. I don't conform. I make my own shit, and I'm gonna be a rich man because of it. But that's another story. I'm just saying though. Talk King Hop. Feel me? This rap industry sucks, so I made my own shit. They just like most of these rappers are just like the females, feminine and simps. Them niggas is simps, nigga. I swear, nigga. They be trying to act all hard and all this. And most of the time, the niggas acting hard and loud, beating their chest, them niggas is weak. Weak. I'll beat the shit out of one of these niggas, man. Because I can fight. I should have been a boxer. I can. Nah, I don't really want to be a boxer. I'm just saying, I kind of want to do it as a hobby, learn some lessons. It'll better me. But anyway, yeah, man. Simps is making it hard for niggas like me who are strong in a masculine frame and don't take shit from all these marks, man. And these females out here trying to do us in, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's for real, you know. I'm trying to conquer us, nigga, with the pussy and shit. Nah, you're not conquering me with shit because I've been on semen retention, bitch. I can go without pussy. I've been in prison, bitch, for 2 years. I don't need your pussy. I'm looking for something way deeper than that, and they can't give it. Queenifications. You can't even get your queenifications. Ain't no need for us to even speak beyond just fucking. Period. That's how I feel. That's the way it is. You know what I'm saying? So female nature is crazy because females are backwards. That's why, you know what I'm saying, when you leave their ass alone, they want to try to come back. Fuck out of here, nigga. It's crazy. So online is fucked it up. It's just niggas. It's fucked up. It's just giving them way too much of what they don't deserve. Put it like that. Niggas is giving these women way more than they need, way more than they deserve, and you don't even know them. I don't go in direct DMs. I don't go comments. I don't go liking nothing. You're not getting my free attention. That's free attention you're not getting. Period. I don't care how good you look. Like I said, right out my blinds in these Tacoma streets, Seattle, Tacoma, Washington, some of the baddest girls ever, right here. A lot of models come out of here, for real. Like a lot of exotic women, a lot of mixes, a lot of different combinations of women you could think of. It's, you know, and a lot of them are stuck up. But at the same time, I can still go out there and get women. It's nothing to me. Nothing. Never had a problem. Never. Ever. In fact, I've had some crazy shit happen to me before. I've had women come up and not even know me. Kind of like how I do with try to come up to a girl, but and don't even know me. Just pick me out the bar and say, you come home with me. I didn't say nothing. I usually don't say nothing. It's just my aura, my confidence, the way I walk in, my swag. I'm not saying I'm all that. I'm just saying they can sense that. Women can sense shit like that. They can. And I've had it more than a few occasions. Women come and just pick me up. I was at a party before, sitting on the couch, minding my business, not saying nothing, while all the other dudes trying to get the girl and all in there doing all that extra shit. I wasn't even paying no attention to her. I didn't really know she was in the party. And I just happened to look up at her, and here she comes. She's walking towards me with her hand out, picking me up, saying, come with me into this room. And this bitch, she was bad. She was light skinned. I'll never forget that. And she was bad. And she just took me in the room, and niggas, what do you know? Niggas was hating. They come in the room. And I was homeless, bro. I wasn't smelly and shit, but I really didn't have a place to go. This was years ago when I was homeless. And that just goes to show you, man. It's just like masculine energy, man. A lot of them niggas is in their feminine, man. That's females, feminine. You know what I'm saying? Blowing up phones and going crazy and shit. I mean, we all have our weaknesses as men, but when you live a lifestyle of weakness, that's a different story. So yeah, it's crazy. The dating game is fucked up. I was in a 10-year relationship, and I'm not no more. And I decided to just, let me see what's going on out here in these dating apps, in this dating world. Horrific. This shit's horrifying. Wow, why? Because like most men are weak, most females are weak. Just in different dynamics in different ways for different reasons. That's why. It's just hard to find loyalty, honor, respect, all that. And love, real love, because a lot of motherfuckers ain't loving themselves properly. And we all have our flaws. Ain't nobody perfect, I get it, but the shit going on out here is too much. It's just too much fucking ego. Really. Just like the rap game. That's why I hate the rap industry. I'm only in it to get this money, create a legacy, a king hop, and it's gonna change the whole game. I'm here to change the game and innovate. And get out. I'm not here to fuck all these women. If I'm not in a relationship, then it's a different story. Still, I wouldn't just fuck any girl. But I'm just saying, if I was in a relationship and I was to be at a show or something, I could be faithful because I have endurance. I was in a 10-year relationship, over 10 really, and I had temptation. I had to get over that temptation. I had to be strong as a man. I said I couldn't, because I'm not a good liar. I can't go in and fuck a girl, then come in the door and my girl look at me, where you been at, what you doing, and lie. She's gonna know I'm lying. Even if I did lie, it's just in my eyes. I'm not a good liar because it's not in my soul to be that way. I'm too real for that. Even when I stepped out on her, when we were separated, I don't really call that cheating. We were separated. I was pretty much gone for that time being. And I stepped out and I told her, like, yeah, I fucked her and her. Because I'm so real. But anyway, that's another story for another time. Being faithful and how to, I'm gonna teach, I don't think that can be taught. You just gotta be strong. You gotta, there's ways to build that strength. Yeah, there is. So I should do a video on that. I need to get an iPhone, man. So I can do videos and get better pictures. Lost all my motherfucking good pictures, man. I'm mad as fuck. But anyway, yeah, man. So simps, man, it's fucking up for the game. Females just getting too much attention, too much credit that they don't need, and you don't know them. You don't even know who these bitches is, because more than half, souls ugly as fuck. Right now, as we speak. So that's what it is. It's just too much. Dating game is horrifying, scary as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Give your heart to people and they crush you. It's just, I'm just looking at this. Don't get married. Marriage is in the heart and soul. You don't need a piece of paper bringing the government into it. I'm a non-conformist, man, so I'm not conforming. I hate being controlled by the government. I'm not going to be controlled by no female. That's what they want. That's just what they don't want. Females are backwards. They don't want that, but they try to do that to see if they can do that. They can control you, but they don't want to control you. But when they find out they can't control you, they lose respect and take what they can from you. Real facts, females are backwards. That's why when you leave them and you just say, oh, I'm done, I don't want to fuck with you no more for whatever reason, and you go off, most of the time, if they genuinely care about you, they're going to come back and stop doing that stupid shit. But then they'll do the stupid shit again. They're always testing you, man, to see where you at. For real. So, yeah, man. Female nature. Men need to start studying that, because this is the disconnect between females and males. Too many weak men succumbing to too many weak women who think they strong because they got beauty and they got pussy, which is they use as their power. That's what they use as their strength. But their soul is weak. Just like the dudes that succumb to them are weak. We have a disconnect, man. Niggas need to stop being feminine and be more masculine. Because a lot of these rappers you see on TV are fucking simps. I don't care if I got $1 million. I'm still not simping. I'm still not going to the strip club giving nobody my money. I went in the strip club one time in my life and I left. I had my money out on the table like I was going to give it to her. She said that and I was like, goodbye. No, I'm not giving my money. I have principles. I'm not giving no girl my money just because you stripping. No fucking way. I don't care if I'm a billionaire. Bill Gates billionaire. I could be a billionaire with billions in the bank. I promise you I won't. Not $1. I don't like strip clubs. I don't even like clubs. I'm an introvert. The only time I like clubs is if I'm performing. Sometimes I go out to a club, but it's too many thoughts in the club anyway. They be thinking they the shit up in the club, nigga. But I still be pulling them. Really. You know what I'm saying? It's all about confidence, really. Oh, man. Yeah, so I'm about to just, I don't know. I think I'm gonna just stay single. You know, I don't, it's just too much work. You gotta trust people, and I don't trust nobody. Um, Too much work. I don't know. It's just all about this king hop and getting success out of that. Traveling the world, leaving my kids something that they can grow off of and leave their kids. Building a dynasty. That's what I'm about now. I don't got time to be fucking any girl, especially getting pregnant, and then they're trying to get your money. It's just anything can happen, especially when you get success and you're a dude. Yeah, man. Yeah. So I'm about to cut this short. Drink my tea. Stop sipping. If y'all niggas is sipping, you got a problem with it, go study female nature and how to be alpha. Um, I'm naturally in it. I'm naturally strong because I had to be. So yeah, stop giving these females all the attention when they don't deserve it. But it's not gonna end because niggas so pathetic now. Niggas is paying to see ass, monthly price to see ass. All this free pussy out here. Ooh, ah man, that's the lowest of the lows right there. That's when you that's when you have no confidence. You have nothing. When you paying to see ass, mm-mm-mm. What is going on out here? Madness out here, man. I've been out the game 10 years. Woo. Mm-mm-mm. Dating is hard now. It's really hard. Like I said, I'll probably be single and I'll just have sex with. Just give me a rotation of 4 girls, man. That's what I'm about to do. And I'm not a player. I'm not gonna be lying. Oh, I got a girl. They all gotta agree. Like I got a girl. I'm dealing with more than one girl, and if they don't agree, then dismiss them. That's where I'm at. Unless that unicorn comes, that one girl, but I just don't see it. I don't have any faith anymore in relationships. Hopefully, I'm proven wrong. I don't think I will be, especially with this last episode. Bizarre things are happening. Bizarre. Bizarre, bro. Bizarre. So I'm about to go speak on that. I need not tell no one about that. Oh shit, bizarre. Some bizarre shit, some crazy shit going on. So if you're gonna be simping, you might as well just go pay for a whore. If you're gonna pay $24.99 a month, just save up and get a whore every month, and you can get some pussy. What the fuck? Save up like 100, $200 a month and get you a high class whore, and you could get pussy. You can actually fuck a fine bitch, especially if you go to Vegas or LA or somewhere. Or Vegas, go to Vegas, you get a high end whore if you got the money. A lot of these simps got money. Do that, but the lowest of the low. So yeah, man. Until more men start being weak, then 70% of the divorces won't be initiated by women because men turn weak, especially after sex. Because a woman hates a man this weak that she can control and do anything to. You would think that being a nice guy is a good thing. It's not. They like drama. I'm not saying they like being beat on, but some do. They like drama. They like you gotta spike their emotions. They don't like just being happy all the time. But yeah, it's female nature. Go study it, and then the disconnect will stop being so disconnected. Because we're the disconnect here. We got too much weak men. That's why another thing, women get cheated on so much because men are weak by the same female that dresses like